I'm Lance, founder of Brando Consulting, inventory software expert since 2006. I hope you enjoy this video we did with ARTA at Central Nervous Systems, focusing on the planning tool in MISys Manufacturing to help you decide what to buy and decide what to manufacture. You selected a desk lamp, but I want to point out that the main people I refer to central nervous systems in MISys are those who do heavy manufacturing. We have customers that manufacture tractors, manufacture sweepers that connect to the front of the tractor. We have a customer right now that also does farming equipment that connects to the front of a tractor, a stripper header with a lot of levels of bills of materials. So MISys is heavy manufacturing. I just wanted to point that out since the example was like a desk lamp.
Yes, that's
But
true. That's
uh,
the
uh,
standard item that comes with MISys sample data.
yeah, a real example would be something more robust, like over 5 levels and 50 bills of material to manufacture what it is you're doing. Um, so so let's create manufacturer orders to fulfill the demand. Um, and maybe show us the manufacturer order screen, but also show us the screens that help us decide what manufacturer orders to make, because I think that's a powerful part of MISys is the planning tools.
Correct. Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
So we have multiple options on how we want to create manufacturing orders, one of which is going to our production menu and selecting process sales orders and allowing MISys to connect to QuickBooks and pull the sales orders that are in QuickBooks. So we are not entering the sales order into MISys, we're entering it into the accounting system, in this case, QuickBooks, and then we're able to pull those in. And you'll notice each sales order has however many line details it has. I think I just created 21 right now during this demo, 10 pieces and 12 pieces of these items. We are able to go and create a manufacturing order or work order. These are two different types of productions orders in MISys, and we can later on delve into the details of the differences between them. But you're able to create orders directly from here just by selecting the line, selecting the location, and saying create a manufacturing order.
Okay. So that's one way, and that sounds like more of a onesie twosie way to just sort of, oh, create this one, create this one.
Correct. You pick and choose which of the sales orders you are going to create a manufacturing order for. And that might be due to the fact that some of your sales order items are make to stock. So you're not going to create a manufacturing order. You're just going to ship the stock over to QuickBooks or your accounting system. And for some of these, like this one, you're going to create a manufacturing order where the manufacturing order is created with the customer name, sales order number, ship date, and the quantity, then allows you to populate it from the BOM, bringing all of the information directly inside the MO.
All right. And we can tell which screen we're on by looking at the top left-hand corner there. So that's one way to create a
Correct.
manufacturer order. What are the other ways?
So the other ways of, obviously you can go manually create it yourself by going of production and manufacturing orders and saying create a new manufacturing order. In that case, you're having to copy all that information, which is not the most effective or efficient way of doing it.
Yeah.
The main way is the planning module and master production schedules, where you can actually bring in more than just the sales orders, but other demand signals as well. What I'm referring to is if you have any forecast or if you have any safety stock requirements, then MISys will take all of that into consideration and do an overall planning for you, identifying when you are running into shortages while you're trying to meet the demand that's included in your demand signals, and then suggest that you create manufacturing orders, or let's call them production orders, as well as purchase orders to uh, resolve the shortages for your purchasing requirements.
So this screen you have up on, it's called the Master Production Schedule, and this tool helps the user leverage all the data in the software and get a recommendation to tell them what manufacturer orders and purchase orders both to create.
Correct.
Right? The same tool does both manufacturer orders and purchase orders, and it could do either or if they choose, right? You can just choose.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Up
just
to
give
the
me.
client.
That makes more sense to me is to first put the manufacturer orders in, get the demand in there, and then run it again with purchasing orders. Is that kind of the logic?
Yes, that's very much what we usually recommend our clients. We actually sometimes go one step further and we say, let's go ahead and create a schedule for our finished good items and then normalize that schedule, make sure that our capacity is able to meet that demand, move those manufacturing orders around if we need to, and then go and create a second schedule for your sub-assemblies. This way, the sub-assemblies will be scheduled based on the finalized finished good manufacturing order schedules. And then once that is normalized, then go and run a third MRP schedule for your purchase items so that it is looking at all the manufacturing orders in the system, both the finished good and the sub-assembly, and identifying when the requirements for purchased items are due and creating the purchase orders based on those finalized dates.
Right, right. Something else you said stood out to me. You mentioned forecasting and safety stock, which I thought was cool. I'm very familiar with safety stock and alert level and maximum levels. But not a lot of these small business software programs include any sort of forecasting. So that was interesting. You mentioned that as well.
Yes, MISys will allow us to create a forecast. The forecast, again, you will have multiple options in creating a forecast. It can be manually entered, it can be an Excel upload, and or it can be a direct forecast based on your historical sales from your invoices. You can actually say retrieve sales forecast and give a date range or an invoice number reference as a range. And then you can tell MISys, okay, bring all of these in and then offset them maybe by 1 year. So if you're pulling last year's invoices, you can say offset it by 1 year and scale it by 10% because this specific item group that I'm pulling the invoices for, I think this year I'm going to do 10% better in sales. So then MISys creates a forecast for you, looks at May 1st, 2023. Sorry, today is May 2nd. May 2nd, 2023 invoices and says, oh, we invoiced 10 of this item, 15 of this item, and it's going to create that as a sales schedule for May 2nd, 2024, because I'm offsetting it by 1 year and increase those quantities by 10% and tell you, now this is our forecast. We need to manufacture these items to be ready by this May 2nd date.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. A lot of times, um, these small business owners need to purchase a plugin for that type of feature and plug it into the inventory management software. So it's nice to see that this is actually part of MISys.
Yep.
All right. So what are we doing here?
This is what just created. Obviously, my test database doesn't have all that many invoices. Apparently, I have only 3 invoices in my database.
Yeah.
But it took an invoice that was dated 11/17/2023 for 2 pieces of I-50 item and says, oh, now you need to get it ready for transfer to sales by 11/17/2024. So this is now my forecast. And then I have 3/22/25 and 3/19/25 for a different item. Oh, actually, this is I-50, the same item. So this is what your forecast is. And once you save this, you're able to then include it as part of your MRP schedule that you are creating in the master production schedules by posting that batch, that scheduling batch that I have created, which is my forecast.
Awesome. I'm Lance, founder of Brando Consulting, inventory software expert since 2006. I hope you enjoyed this video we co-produced with Arda at Central Nervous Systems today. MISys Manufacturing truly is a powerful option for helping the business owner decide what to buy and what to manufacture. It's got a powerful planning tool. Be sure to subscribe to see more videos on inventory management software. Any inventory management software for small business owners. We help the small business owner find the right inventory management software and have a successful